Alrighty, hey. Got Poe Vermouth here, aka POE Charon. So let's slow this down if we can here. So it's oh, look at the rain. It's Poe versus 5150 here. We got POE Charon, that is I, at 16 ping. I must be spiking there a little bit. Varnish True, that is True Soldier. Ali, it's amazing heavy O. Baron playing light D. Psycho 13 playing heavy D. Bourbon light D, the famous Bourbon. 5150, we got Crackers, Realistic, FSB Spy, Jack of All Trades, The Bomb, Adrenaline, Red Dread, Achilles, Smooth 22, and Slam. I mean, a variable kind of killer's row there of 5150, just quite an amazing team. TSN Elnex and TSN Mega Boris at the time casting this one. So speed it back up here. So a little context for this. I believe this was the second map so far. I think Poe had just beaten 5150 on Snowblind and kind of a questionable win on Snowblind. But hey, a win's a win, am I right? So looking to take this one as well. This, I think, Rain Dance here was one of 5150's just key maps. I think, I recall anyway, I mean granted this was 15 years ago, but I recall us practicing this one quite a bit, and I also recollect that Bourbon, who was the captain of the team, had been very concerned that 5150 was known for just sending in the heavy O train and just completely dominating the base, you know, just being relentless until they got the base down and kind of set up shop in there. So, let's even speed this up a touch more here. So, needless to say, Poe taking this one very seriously. As I mentioned in the previous video, 5150 was #1 on the ladder, so we're fighting for the #1 spot here, and this is really the, I think, the match that Poe expected to, we didn't really know if we were going to win or not, because 5150 is an extremely strong team, and it was really just a question of, has Poe as a team kind of gotten there yet, where we not only can play at that #1 level, but take the #1 spot from 5150. So, obviously had, I think, like at least a couple weeks, if not month, of scrimmages, practices every day for, a couple hours a night, taking this thing like, Spurg Lord seriously, kind of trying to get this win in here. And, the question is, too, were we so amazing at, say, this map and Snowblind? I'm not so sure. I think that we were pretty decent at this map, but it wasn't like it was, like, ours by any stretch. There's a lot of kind of lead up here. Speeding things up a touch more. But, really kind of a question about if we were going to take this or them. I mean, I'm not really sure what 5150's best maps were, but I would say that this definitely was one they were strong on. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't even recollect what the procedure was as far as picking these. I think that, maybe we picked one, they picked one, and then the defender got to pick the tiebreaker. But I think this might have been their map, to be honest with you. Alright, here we go, getting things started. So, in case you're kind of not aware of what's going on here, we are watching me 15 years ago play, and I'm going to be playing heavy on flag. This is one of those things where I was very comfortable playing, say, light D, heavy O, as I just played in the previous map, even deployer a little bit, but for this map in particular, I was very not comfortable playing this position, and I think I can, which is, surprise, surprise, Bourbon, if you're watching this one, I did not know what I was doing. I don't really think I gave up too much here, but, yeah, I got the plasma rifle out. Yeah, this was fucking irritating as hell here. Got the, I think, Jack of All Trades and the Scout there trying to take me out, which I was just, and he takes me out, so I'm just like, what the fuck is this, As a note, by the way, nobody ever did that in, yeah, and then our base dominated. Ugh. But, that type of move was very uncommon, and I would say that was kind of I don't know if that Jack of All Trades guy kind of innovated that move or what, but to my recollection, I think that was the first time I ever really saw somebody do that. In looking over kind of a few other demos and stuff, I think at the time, it was kind of clear that that was sort of, he always did that, but, for some reason I never really noticed. So, oh yeah, taking out FSB Spy of modeling fame, if I recollect here. But yeah, I mean, I think that the strategy right now, as you can see, I'm pretty much the only one on the flag. Got this big fucking hill to my right here, so, you know, that's really the only way they're going to come. If they come from the other side, I think I'm relying on the light D to be calling it out. Trying to get a few plasma mid-airs there. No big deal. But that's the real challenge here, I think, is defending it against that hill on the right side. Yes, so he's kind of their capper there, just missing the flag, just I'm standing on top of it. You know, fortunately, he kind of misses with me still not looking. Yeah, plasma this guy down, whatever. But yeah, so the plan here, I think, was for Bourbon and Baron, who are light D, to try to stop all their heavy O, who we were very concerned about, while... Yeah, let's get back up on the flag here. While I would just pretty much stand on the flag and prevent caps. And if I saw somebody coming in or whatever, then they would kind of come back and help defend. But aside from that, it was just keep the heavies out of the base. Whew. Makes me nervous every time these guys come in. I mean, oh god, getting that mid-air there from somebody. Very nice. Yeah, Bourbon back on the flag here. So it's basically, I think they've got either 3 or 4 heavy O, Jack of all trades going capping, and I think Slam may be alternating either light O or heavy O. Just something to be effective. I mean, Slam obviously one of the best players to ever play the game, so, you know, whatever he's going to do, he's certainly going to be effective here. But yeah, I mean, as you can tell, I'm kind of looking around, very fucking nervous, trying to hit some hero mid-airs from the side here. You know, not going to happen. But to my credit here, I think I'm pretty good as a stationary object. Trying to hit smooth 22 there. Not sure what happened on the right there. Maybe another scout trying to take me out? Hard to say. But yeah, obviously our light D just in the middle there trying to prevent anything. Yeah, and I mean, honestly too, as you can kind of see, like, our base is still up here. We're still sending heavies. They're not really getting in there too much. They're not really getting any grabs, or much at all anyway, and neither are we. So I mean, I would say at this point, you know, POE's playing pretty much on even standing with number 1 team on the ladder here. So, you know, we're at 0-0. We're about however long into the game. What has it been, like 5 minutes, 8 minutes or something? So, you know, very. There you go. Yeah. Not going anywhere. But you know, POE playing pretty much you know, even money with 5150 right now, which, you know, part of it is a little bit of a being so ineffective. God damn, Vermouth just terrible. But you know, it was a very sort of stressful game here. Still 0-0. A lot of time into the game already. Yeah, Slam just taking me out there. So at this point, yeah, and they got the flag too. Wow. Although, looks like Ali getting their base down. Ali, one of our great heavy O's. Oh god, and the repeat grab here. This is just a disaster, right? 1-0, and now they got the flag halfway home. Jesus. Going for that, like, prayer long distance chain, but just not going to happen. It looks like they definitely got a lot of defense now. Oh my god, make the cap 2-0. Oh, Jesus. Now, this was just panic mode. You see, I don't know if you caught it, but, like, Bourbon up there on the flag at that point, just, you know, denying any sort of grabs from that point forward. But notice too, I mean, it's really, you know, you gotta, hand it to Slam. I mean, the guy gets all the credit in the world for being an excellent player. Pretty much made that happen by taking me out in the first place to get the flag clear. This is him again trying to take me out. You know, which, like, that type of thing, very hard to deal with. Oh god, the mid-air plasma. Pro, I don't know why I was trashing the plasma before. It's dominating with it. Yeah, dude, alright. Making it close now. Daunt coming in there with the, making it 2-1 here. Now our flag drop, just a very good position here in the middle of the base, or middle of the field here. Got turrets everywhere, so it looks like they've kind of slacked off a little bit as far as the base. And I don't know whether that's because we've been really we got it down and we've been holding it maybe for a little bit. Certainly not like dominating it, but yeah, look out there, got Liquid taking the base down as well. So yeah, I mean, at this time, I think our heavy offense was really pretty strong. I mean, we had Ali. Our base is taken. Had Ali, Liquid. I don't recall if Beatstick was on our team at that time. That might have been a little bit later. But, you know, some very strong heavy O. And, you know, likewise, too, I think our defense was pretty strong as well. Oh, no. POE Charon off the flag now, trying to hit some plasma shots here. What am I doing? You know, I will give myself a little bit of credit here. That I recall I was actually very vocal on TeamSpeak as far as, you know, communicating when I was on or off the flag, which I think. Oh man, they got our flag heading home too now. Trying to get that long distance chain going. Oh god, 3-1, rough. So yeah, I mean, with flags in the base and stuff here, so challenging to get. You know, this is really not the best spot for us here. We're at about 6 minutes left. Looks like we have their flag home. Wow, our flag's home here, and Poe Bourbon with the flag here. Slam makes a clutch grab. Yeah, the prayer mortar there. Probably gonna like TK somebody with that instead. Yeah, notice too, you know, getting very consistent enemy generator destroyed on chat there. So, you know, we're definitely throwing away my spin fuser. Gonna go light with the plasma, no big deal. Such a chain whore here, by the way, with a like 12 ping. Yeah, so a little bit of a standoff here, 3-1. See if we can kind of make something happen here. Oh, so I think I was asking, you know, so can I go heavy O? Can I go heavy O? Like dying to get out of the heavy defense here. Back to kind of what feels a little more right here. Let's see if we can make this happen. A little rough here, but okay. I've been sitting at home all game. What do you expect? Looking to get in here and do something. Not the best, but get their heavy D there. Get a mortar inside the door. Could be worse. Alrighty. Oh god. That's just like that hurts me to watch. There we go. Getting in the door. Hello. Hello, friends. There we go. Varnish following. Yeah, Varnish was our third kind of main heavy O. Very solid player. Very nice guy as well, to be honest with you. Oh, and get the return here. Poe Daunt heading up to make the cap right now. Let's see if we can make this 3-2. Or 2-3, rather. Alright, 2-3. Still a game here. So, Poe pulls within one with about 2:20 left right now. I'm saying that I need a shield. Help. I think somebody like brings me one. Yeah, and I mean it might be two. I think at this point that they're kind of. Oh, somebody brought me a shield. How nice! Look at the. Oh, I get knocked off the flag immediately. Oh no! Oh, and the turret gets him. Plus a little bit of a. Return our flag. Return our flag. Oh no! Oh. Oh man, we would have tied it up there. Oh, 3-3 tied up. Look at that. So Poe now tied up with 5150, 3-3 on Rain Dance here. Yeah, I mean you can kind of see too how oh look at that, killing him with the plasma midair, no problem. But you know, see how kind of seriously we're taking this here. God, I'm killing it with these plasma mid-airs, am I right? So yeah, look at it. Flag coming in now. Daunt with the flag. And they make the return. Whew, very stressful game. So Poe tying it up with 5150, number one team on the ladder, 3-3 on Rain Dance there. Definitely a map they were known for being very solid on. So Poe with an extremely good showing. Poe Charon making a decent showing. A little plasma on flag, trademark. But, you know, not too shabby. He was able to leave the base once. Anywho, nice historic map there for Poe, kind of doing good things on the ladder.